Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for Wednesday, the 14th of October 2020. Hope you're doing well. If you want a private read from me, go to my website, BeHealing.com. They're all on there. I get my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them. So let's get the cards out for this energy update, and I'll see you on the other side of this. Okay, there's the cards for the day. Warning on today. Wow, you might be tempted to do something that you really shouldn't do today. Let's get into it. So we're starting off with our Queens with the Six of Pentacles here. This is all about reciprocation. What goes around comes around. It's about giving and receiving from other people, especially in our work. So it's about collaborations with other people, working with other people, heart-to-heart connections, and that reciprocity coming through. And so it's when we reach people, when we reach the heart, say if we're doing a service, like with my readings, maybe I'm touching your hearts with these readings, and there's a reciprocation that goes on. You're watching my videos, you're clicking like, you're doing stuff like that. Maybe you're getting my deeper dive reads, maybe you're getting my private reads, but there's some kind of reciprocation going on there. It's like that because when you touch someone's heart, when you're actually reaching them and you're collaborating with them and you're being of service to them, whether you're making some, whatever it is that you're doing with your work, that reciprocation kicks in when there's a heart, when there's like a heart connection going on there, when you're actually reaching people with your heart. There's healing going on around that. With your abundance is what I feel, that you're figuring it out now, how to get this reciprocity going. I feel like you've figured it out in relationships, just of how to get that reciprocity in relationships. Most of you guys have been overgivers in your past, and you're probably doing it in your work as well as your relationships. You've kind of just figured it out in your relationships, and you're allowing that like reciprocity in now, and now it's time to get that same thing going in your work too. So there's something to be healed here and moved into, so that you're accepting like help from others and having this reciprocity going on, but receiving from others and allowing other people to help you, not being so closed off, I can do this all by myself kind of thing. Not that kind of energy. Opening up to being helped by other people in your work, letting them give you a leg up, that kind of thing. reciprocity can happen in many ways. It doesn't just have to be in money, but you can be sure that if you're not letting people support you and help you and love you in different ways, you won't be letting that reciprocity of the coins in either. And so it's all about that, of learning how to let that reciprocity in your work, and let that coin in, let people help you. We've got Temperance here and the Nine of Inspiration next to that. So we're waiting on something. Like Temperance is healing as well, but it's a wait. And this Nine of Inspiration, it's like you want to stride forward toward your passion. It's like, I want to do this work and I want to do it big. And then there's the universe kicking in saying, but you haven't figured out how to let people help you. You haven't figured out how to work with people, how to let that reciprocity in yet. You've got to do that first before you could stride forward on this path. And so that's why you're having to wait for that. It's a divine timing thing, because you've got past, present, future card out with this. So it's not the time yet. You've got to wait, because it's not the time to stride forward with this project, with this job that you think that you're ready for. You're not ready for it yet, because you're learning this stuff, this reciprocity stuff. It's so tied in, because you changed your energy in relationships lately to let that reciprocity in, and you're still processing that. Of course, the same thing's going to happen within other parts of your life too, with your coins. That's why that's happening now. So it's like you've been shifted from a heavy relationship focus lately to a work kind of thing, but you're healing the same stuff. It's the same stuff. So it's about feeling left out, orphaned, abandoned by people, left out by abundance, that kind of thing, left out by other people, pushed out or not included. It's that kind of a wound that's coming up for healing now, today, to do with reciprocity. What's going on in our love lives today? We've got, this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. So this person that you're in a relationship at the moment, and it's been a little bit hard going lately, emotions are running high still. Really, we're still going through it. Oh my goodness. This could be the one now. We're having to process a lot with this person at the moment. Emotions are running high, but they could be the one. They're putting an effort in. They are. They're sticking there with you, even though it might seem like it's hard. And there might be a part of you saying, should it really be this hard? Is this dysfunctional? Should it be this hard? They're there and they're putting the effort in. That's what relationship is. Remember, the last few weeks I've been saying that love isn't just a twin flame relationship. It's not just a feeling. It's not just like we're connected. It's not. It's two people wanting to work together. And even if they're there arguing with you, they're putting that effort in. They're there. They're building something with you. They are there. They're being present. And so don't let that. This could be the one, because they are doing that, right? Emotions are running high, yeah, but they're putting the work in. See, top word, they're there with you. The reason that I'm saying this is because what's coming next, you've got unrequited love. And anyway, I'll go into that, but they're putting the work in, you're putting the work in. That means that they're the one. It doesn't mean that they're the one, but they're there. They're the right now person, because they are actually building that with you. They're doing something and they're building that with you. And so if you find that you're asking yourself, why has it got to be so hard? Why all these challenges? Why are all these arguments? Why are we sorting through this? It's going to be worth it in the end. Just remember that the person that's putting the effort in, if you're both there putting the effort in, even if that effort is hard going at the moment, they're still putting the effort in. Because what is the other alternative? It's not good. Unrequited love. This is a temptation outside of you. This is someone else coming in. Do you want to have a relationship with me instead, or like a quick fling? Do you want a bit of relief? Do you want this? It's unrequited love. It's not real love. It might seem easy, the easy option for you. But watch out. Your hard work is paying off. The hard work with this one, the one that's putting the effort in. Don't go for the easy option now that your hard work is paying off. Don't do that. Yeah, there's temptation today, and just don't do it. Look, all that glitters isn't gold. Yes, it might seem like that other person is uncomplicated, but it's not love. That's not love. The hard work is love. The person putting in the effort is love. That's what real love is. Not that shiny, it could be really easy. It could be that your friends are trying to get you into an easy relationship, and it's just going to be, what does it say? There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. There's not enough there. There's enough there with this one. And yes, it's requiring work from you, but don't get lazy. Don't go back into that never-ending story of what you were in before. Do you want to go back to that no reciprocation, people not making the effort, being in a relationship? Do you want to go back to that? Remember how it was. Yes, it's hard at the moment, this relationship stuff that you're going through. but it's going to be built on solid foundations. You've got someone that's there, that's actually putting the work in. For those of you that are, don't let me tell you that someone's there doing the work with you if they're not. It's just for those of you that are resonating with this. Dangerous pleasure. Don't do it. It'd be a danger. You'll set yourself back so much. Don't do it. Don't go backward. The secret of reaping the greatest fruitfulness and the greatest enjoyment from life is to live dangerously. No, don't don't live dangerously. Not with this one. Don't do it. Dangerous pleasure. Don't don't cheat. Don't do it. Cultivating courage. In any given moment, I always know exactly what to do, right? And you know what not to do as well. Don't do it. This is going to be speaking to some of you. Whoever's tempted at the moment, just don't do it. Stick with that one. Just remember what you've got, the reciprocation lesson that you've got. You've got someone that's reciprocating now, that's there with you. And yes, you're learning about how to be in a new kind of relationship now, one that's real, someone that reciprocates. It's new to you, but you're going to have to put that work in, and that's what's going on. Solitude. Remember to take time out by yourself, because you don't want to be single again. You don't want to start off again. You're going to have to do this work with somebody. Keep going with this one. That's what I'm hearing. Just keep going with this one. Don't back out of it. Got the king here. It took ages for this one to come out. The king. Why the king? You know, the king is the one just owning it, really. Owning it. Why the king? Yeah, the past. Just don't forget about the past. Own where you're at now. Don't forget about the past. Don't forget where you've come from. Don't forget all of that hardship that you've had before. It's so easy to forget, isn't it? And especially relationships, you know, that grass is greener on the other side. It's not. Up until now, relax. You don't want to go back to the past. Remember the past, but relax about it. Own where you're at now and keep going forward. The king is the one in charge. He doesn't back down. He's the one that leads his army forward. It's like, no, we're doing this now. It's like, no surrender. We're doing this. No surrender. Don't give up. The king says, don't give up. Follow me. Take charge of your life and keep on moving forward. This is what you want. It's going to lead somewhere good, hopefully soon. I feel like it's already good, but we can focus on the, you know, and my readings will be focused on the crap too to help you through that. It's not focused, sometimes it's focused on the positive things too, but right now we're going through something which is for our good, and so my readings are focused on that to try and help you through that, rather than, you know, just saying, oh yeah, it's all going to be great, you know. Because I want my readings to be helpful. I don't want them just to be like, you know, candy, reading candy, you know, the ones, the reading candy. They're not that helpful really, but it does give us hope when we're feeling hopeless, for sure. The reading candy ones do. So there you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? I do love your feedback and hearing that you're actually getting something out of it and that it is useful. Keeps me going. If you'd like a private reading with me, come along to my website, behealing.com. Otherwise, have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.